Hello everyone, bit of a stealthy one tonight. A local forestry commission woodland, well actually it's Suffolk Wildlife Trust. Just found a nice little spot that I'm going to try pitching up for the night. We'll see how we go, see if we get moved on or not. Should be alright hopefully. It's a quiet little location, tucked out of the way. I don't think anybody's going to bother us. I don't know whether there's an illegal rave going on or something, but you could hear the dump 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 in the distance. And when I came through, there were a lot of cars parked up near one particular spot, so I don't know, maybe just a little bit of a party. But as long as they don't come down this way and bother us, I think we should be alright. So anyway, kettle's on. I've just got the door shut for the moment, obviously because I'm doing this bit to camera, so I want to sort of try and keep it as stealthy as possible. Might turn the top light out and put, if I can get to it, where is it? That little light on there, there we go. That should be a bit better. Let's see what we're doing, and maybe have, I might have the fairy lights on a bit later. I've rigged up some fairy lights in here now as well, give it a little bit of atmosphere, make it a bit more homely. Yeah, so it's the first proper try out with the tabletop. You'll have seen on the last video, the Walcott one, we were using the temporary worktops, so I've got the proper, as you can see, proper tabletops are all set up now, so we're all good. It's nice and snug in here. It's a bit warm here with the stove going. Yeah, that's going to be interesting in the winter months. That's going to provide us with a little bit of heating, I think. Really ought to open the door a bit, get a bit of air through so I don't die from carbon monoxide poisoning. So yeah, I shall do that in a bit. But yeah, I've got the kettle on for a brew. Kettle's on. So I'm going to get myself a mug out and whack the tea bag in. Where are we? Got some tea bags here. Yeah, let's get the door open and get a cup of tea made. Yeah, I think that's going to be hot enough. Take the drapes off. Oh, it smells fantastic. A bit of smoked sausage to go on the top. Sausage time. Right, let's get into it. Ooh, the little table. That's right. Move back with a spoon for that. Oh, that's good. Simple but good. Oh, on the alcohol-free stuff again tonight. Bit of a sort of playing it safe sort of thing. I don't want to be drinking any alcohol because I don't want to be put over the drink drive limit in case I have to get moved on, you know, in case somebody comes along and says I can't be here. So, you know, got to stay sober. Yeah, it's common sense really, and a bit of a no-brainer. So yeah, obviously if it was a proper campsite it would be proper cider or proper beer. So anyway, just nice. Gonna sit here, chill out for a bit. Beautifully quiet out there, not a soul about. There's one car passed 5 minutes ago and that was the first car in about half an hour, so it's lovely. Just hope it stays as peaceful as this. This is our blackout blinds in place and they work really well. I've been outside and checked and there is absolutely no light getting through, apart from a very, very tiny bit just at the top edge here. Just where I've got a little tiny gap, but honestly it's nothing, and it gives you a bit of privacy as well, and hopefully they should give you a bit of thermal insulation with that carpet and the mylar foil backing. So yes, I'm very pleased with those. Yeah, they sort of match the rest of the interior. There's a dull grey interior. So I've put the fairy lights in to try and sort of brighten it up a little bit, cheer it up a bit. Yeah, right, that bunk is super comfy. The only complaint is I could really do with a bit more space in here. But, you know, it's not that bad. I mean, if it's just me on the bunk, yeah. Yeah. That room will get me shoes there. Oh, a pair of socks for tomorrow morning. And that little flip out table is an absolute godsend. That's a brilliant little thing, that. Yeah, as I say, the fold out one, it does take up a bit of room once it's up, but it's very useful. Great for cooking inside. Obviously you have to have a door or a window open just to make sure you don't get carbon monoxide poisoning when you're using the gas stove. But yeah, but that is super comfy. Yeah, all in all, I think it's turned out all right. Yeah. Coming this way. He must be coming across the heath. It's either a muntjac or a roe. Morning everyone. Well, that wasn't a bad night's sleep. Woke up early hours, about 6 o'clock this morning. The crows calling. So yeah, a little walk across the heath, see the sun rising, which was quite nice. And yeah, just taking a bit of a forest therapy, shall we say. It's very nice, it is too. Almost home territory for me. I grew up around Thetford Forest and it's always been a big part of my life. So yeah, it's nice to be back out there again. So we're going to head back to the van now and make a coffee and some breakfast, and we'll see you there. See you in a bit. There we go. Oh no, I found some Jaffa cakes. Oh, good looking brew that. Oh, time for Jaffa cake. Okay, so that's coffee had. We've had breakfast, one of these porridge pots. They're quite nice, just add hot water to them. That's done the job, so I'm suitably fueled up for the morning. I think we might go for a little wander, to be honest with you. I know we had a little wander earlier on before breakfast. I think we might go for another little walk around the wood. It's such a lovely morning. Put that in the rubbish. So yeah, let's go and have a walk, shall we? Ooh. Slow gin, anyone? That's done the job. Nice morning walk in the woodland. Good for the soul, this. Oh, I can't beat a good walk in the woodlands, especially on a quiet morning like this one. Absolutely lovely. Peace, quiet, sounds of nature all around you. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. It's great for your mental well-being as well as for your health as well. It's nice to get out and get a bit of fresh air in the lungs. The smells of the woodland, really lovely. Absolutely lovely. I think we need that now and again, don't we? We need to connect back with nature. I think as a society, I think we generally become more and more disconnected with nature. Excuse me. And yeah, I think we need to connect with it more. You know, I mean, this is where we evolved from, isn't it, really? The forests. It's lovely. Yeah, it's been a good night out as well. Food hasn't been particularly interesting. I've sort of used up what I've got in stock. That was obviously bought for the Scotland trip and never got used, so I thought I might as well use it. So yeah, yeah, it wasn't particularly inspiring, but it was all right. Did the job, filled us up. Yeah, thought I'd bring you along just for another one. So some of you seem to like these videos, and it's difficult from my point of view, sort of trying to keep it engaged with you, or you know, to know what to say really, because none of this is scripted. This is all made up as I go along, basically. Sort of, how would you say? Off the cuff, sort of spontaneous. That's the word. Yeah. So, yeah, you're basically seeing it as I'm seeing it, and you know, I'm sort of trying to explain it the best I can, which is not great at times. In fact, most of the time probably it's not great, but there. I still hope you enjoyed the videos anyway. I keep saying the same thing in videos all the time, don't I, really? I mean, really ought to think of something original. A fungus on that tree there, I don't know what that is. We'll have a look at that. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Ooh, more interesting fungi. What they are, they're growing on an old birch. Yeah, interesting fungi, those. I'm sure Magpie will identify that for me. Come on then, what is it? Right, ooh, is that path or that path? We'll take this one, shall we? Oh, it's lovely. It's just before 9 AM. There's a few souls about now. There's a few dog walkers. I never trust dog walkers, and they're always the ones that find dead bodies. Something very strange there, isn't there? It's a lovely morning. Yeah, good to be out, really good. It's been a bit of a hectic week work-wise, and yeah, needed this. Needed to get out. There's a lot of pressing things at home I need to be getting on with, but after the week I've had at work, yeah, I needed a bit of a wind down and decompress, and get ready for the next week. So yeah, I think this is doing the trick. Oh, hello, beautiful. How come you're in there? Oh my god, it's me. Oh heck, shan't focus on him. Hello. Hello, beautiful. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're lovely, aren't you? Hey. Oh, you have a good scratch, mate. That's it. Hello. Hello, friend. You're beautiful. It's nice. Good time of year this as well. Sort of running into October, you just get the change of the colours. The leaves turning that lovely mixture of oranges, yellows, reds. Just starting to turn now. So yeah, it's a good time of year. My favourite time obviously is May, because of all the blossom and the new life and the promises of hopefully warm summer ahead. But yeah, autumn has to be the second favourite time of year. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, let's have a look down onto the river here, see if we can see any fish. some down there? Yes, there are. Just there. I think you can see them very clearly. It's a chub. I think it's a chub either, that or a big dace. Right. Ooh. Right, let's get the kettle on. Bottoms up. Oh, good tea. Needed this. The latest acquisition. No camper is complete without a dancing hula girl. That's it done. Tea's finished, as is this video. Yeah, it's been a really nice one today. Really super chilled. Yeah, much needed. So, what's the next one? I don't know, I might do a couple of videos in between. I'll find something for you. Got a special trip planned away at Halloween, so keep posted for that. And that's pretty much it for another year, I think. Might be the odd one sort of November, December time. You know, just to keep the channel going, keep you all entertained. So I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now. As always, left no rubbish, left no trace. It's all in the bin. There we go. Alright, see you in the next one.